Hello YouTube, new notification here. Went to the Market of Marion flea market today. This is Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. I figured to go down there and see what's going on. We never get a chance to go on Friday because we work during the week. So on Fridays, we're working. So I figured, well, we'll go down there and see if there's anything Black Friday deals, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I did pick up a bunch of cars, so without holding back, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. First of all, I picked up this 1970 Pontiac Firebird 2007 first new edition. New model, sorry. And there was a couple of different vendors we went to, so these three came from one vendor. This is also the Pontiac Fiero 2M4, collector number's 463. These seem to be a good car. Casting, and looks like the package isn't the best. Then I picked this 70 Plymouth Roadrunner up from that same vendor. Nice, got the gray interior. It's really nice looking black with the gold rim wheels on a short card, so I thought that was pretty cool to pick up. And let's see, yeah, that'll work. Also from that same vendor, I picked this one up. This is a loose car. This is the Diora. This is from the NASCAR racing series, excuse me, racing series cars. But it's pretty cool. You don't see too many of these out there. I thought that was pretty cool to pick up. Got the surfboards on it. They're still there. Betty Crocker, STP and Betty Crocker. So we picked that one up. Let's throw that right over here. All right, from another vendor I went to, I picked a bunch of, they had a special deal. They did have a special deal going on their cars, so I went ahead and picked these up. And I'll start with the loose cars. This right here, this is from 2016. This is a Zamac. It's a 69 Dodge Charger 500. It's in really good condition. So I had to pick that up and put that with my Zamax, my loose Zamax set. I have a 48 count tote that I put Zamax in. And let's see, I picked this up. Now I haven't researched this one. It's the Green Goblin. It's a 69 Camaro Z28. It looks like a tuned version of it, but I thought that was pretty cool. It's in really good condition, rolls really nice. And I can't remember if this is like a Halloween one or if this was something along the lines of Green Goblin, I don't know, comic character or some sort. Don't really know much about that, but anyway, it's pretty cool. It's got the purple windows, so I picked that one up. I also picked up this Superman, and I picked this one up. I think this is Supergirl, actually. This one's pretty cool. You do that little thing there on the side, and it shoots those out. This will go in my character tote, Superman. And then as far as the other loose cars here, I picked this up. This is a Washington Auto Show. Really nice. This is a, well, it's called Showstopper, but I think that's like a Nissan. I'm not sure what this actually is, but it's a nice one to have, so I figured I'd pick that up. It's in this original package, and it's from a particular auto show, so I thought that was unique to pick up. And then I also picked up one more thing. Oh, here it is. This right here, this Viper. This is from the plates, I think. I can't remember what series this is from, but this is in its own sealed package from Hot Wheels. So I don't know how they got this, if this was a mail away. If you know about this one, it says 2002. If you know about this, if it was a mail away or whatever it might have been, you know, leave me a note, leave me a little comment, see if I can help identify the year of this. Highway 35 series, so that may be a clue there, but I haven't researched this one, but that's pretty cool. I picked that up too. As far as carded guys go, I picked this up. This all came from those 3 or 4 over there. I also picked up from this same vendor. This is from 2018. It's the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR in green, which I don't even think I have one of these, so that's cool to have. And I always pick up these if I find a decent one. This is in pretty good shape. It's the Bone Shaker, and it's from the Team Hot Wheels HW Off-Road. Also picked up this Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX, and this was like a camouflage set of some sort. They did these for a couple of years, maybe 2 or 3 years, where they did these sets like this. It's pretty neat. They got some nice cars on them, but it didn't last very long because they stopped doing it. Also picked up, this is a Matchbox Mazda 815 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Mazdas and any kind of JDMs nowadays are very popular, so I try to pick these up whenever I can if I find them. And I also picked this one up, and I picked this one up because it's unique. 71 Mustang Funny Car. This is from 2014. Yeah, 2014. So I thought that was really cool. 71 Mustang in really, really good condition. The card's in good shape, so I figured I'd stay with that. And also picked up. Now, these are the ones that I picked up because they were unique. I say unique, but there were certain series, so I'll start off with this one. This is not from a certain series. This, as you can see on the bottom here, this is supposed to be a bad bagger. And if you know what a bad bagger is, that is a motorcycle, okay? And if you notice, this is not a bad bagger. I checked this card out really good because I felt like maybe somebody was messing with it, maybe did that on purpose. And even though the acetone, if people do the acetone and they take that off and all that, there's no real indication that they did that. So this actually, I'm thinking this is an actual error by Mattel. Somebody screwed up there and they put a 1970 Camaro. I believe that was 70. See if I can get it to where I can see it. Yeah, 70 Camaro RS. So that was really cool to find. That was from that one vendor. It also had a whole bunch of them. Now I picked these two up because they're red editions. And these two, this run here is from 2019. It's number 6 of 2019. It's the HW Rapid Responder. Red edition, found only at Target. This one here, this is the Custom Auto Red Edition. And as you know, Target does their, they'll take a regular, Mattel will take a regular car and do a color pattern specifically for Target. And then they call that the Red Edition. The only place you'll find these is at Target. And this one's from 2020, number 8. Now this right here, I picked up a bunch of Zamacs. They had a bunch of Zamacs. This is a 68 Dodge Dart. This Zamac is from 2017, and it's number 13 of that set. Now, the card's not in very good shape. From what I found out was that these were all from Hurricane Milton. I think it was Milton that had flooded the area, and these didn't get flooded, but they did get exposed to moisture over a long period of time in a warehouse. So the cards are all bent up. There's no mildew or anything like that. There's no obvious water damage to the car or anything like that other than the card itself. So I was picking those up. Now I also picked this one up. This is the Custom 71 El Camino. This is from 2020, number 18. Number 18? No, it's number 12 it looks like. I have to look that up just to see. But it's the El Camino. So I always pick up Zamacs if I can. Looks like this one is practically open from the damage of the water. Also picked this one up. This is from 2018. It's the 68 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. And this was a specific series, Zamac series. There were 8 cars in the series. They only did it the 1 year, 2018, so that was a nice find. And I also picked up these. This is the 71 Dodge Charger. This is from 2022. This is number 8 of that series, 2022. I actually have to look and see if I actually have this one. I think I've got this one, but I have to double check my list and see. So that was pretty cool to find. You don't see that one out too often. This one here, this is a nice one too. This is also from 2022. It's the Volkswagen Baja Bug. And this one here, I know I have this one. So this one's going out on the table of some of the shows that I go to. And it won't last long. It'll go on the table and it'll probably be gone the first day. So, nice piece. A lot of people like the Volkswagens. And if you can get them in a Zamac, they're even that much more popular. Now, this one here, this is the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. Okay. This is also from 2022. Number 11 of 2022. Now, I got 3 of these. They had 3 of them in that, so I picked them all up. They may not, depending on the package, they may not stay in the package. I may just pull them out and put them in my Zamac tote. Probably one of the better ones I found, and this is a rarity. Now, this one, I've talked about this one before. This is a possible Zamac. The actual regular car for this 2004 first editions looks just like this. So it's hard to tell if it's a Zamac or if it's not a Zamac. One thing I noticed on this one, and I didn't realize it on the other ones, is this has red windshield interior. The windows and everything is red. So I'll have to look at that up and see if that's the case. Maybe that's the difference, where you can tell the difference between a Zamac and a regular silver one. We'll find that out. That I did find this one. These are very hard to find. This is the 2004 first edition, number 92 of 100. It's called the Fatback Jack Mabbit Special. This is a Zamac. Okay, 2004, I don't know if you remember, if you looked at any of my other videos, 2004, they came out with the series, the Zamac series, and out of 100 cars, only 36 of them they made as Zamacs. Now, this one, I believe, comes in a color like a red, not a red, a yellow. For sure, I know I've seen it in yellow. And it may come in red and green, but this is specifically a Zamac. Now, the Zamacs for the 2004 first editions are very hard to find, so I was really glad to find this one in there. That's one of them. And I also found this one. This is also a first edition of 2004. It's called the Hard-Nosed Grand Illusion. One of those fantasy cars, I guess you want to call it. But this is the Zamac version. This is definitely Zamac. So I've got 2 Zamacs from 2004, which are rare. And it was nice to find a couple of them, because I hardly ever find them where they're actually Zamacs. I find 2004 first editions all the time, but rarely do I find a Zamacs. So finding those 2 right there, this is probably the 2 best cars out of this haul to me, because they're so hard to find, and I was able to pick up 2 of them out of 36. So I got a ways to go to complete that collection. Anyway, I just wanted to give you an idea. This is what I picked up at the flea market this morning. Guys, hope you had a good holiday. If you would take a minute, just hit that subscribe button right there. Hit the like button. Let YouTube know that you enjoy these videos, these type of videos, and check out some of my past videos. I did a series on Zamacs and on Red Editions, and I'll have some other future series coming up. Like I said before, a lot. Working on a treasure hunt series and a first edition series. Anyway, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Subscribe, hit like. Thanks for watching.